At this point, you're probably wondering, why am I outside with a weeb sword? And trust me, it's for educational purposes only, but I'm going to show you VR in real life. Battle Talent has a brand new mixed reality mode, so we're going to hop into it. I'm going to show you a couple things, from redesigning your physical world, using hand tracking with spells, and of course, possibly using some real world items. So without further ado, let's let VR become RL? I don't know. Cue the intro. So here we are in my backyard with Battle Talon's normal mixed reality mode. Right now I have my controllers, but we are going to be moving to hand tracking in just a sec. The first part about this, I want to show you how to alter your reality and have like a mix of AR and VR. So let's do that. The first thing you're going to want to do is tap your left hand here, and this goes into the mixed reality functions. So we're going to go right there, and you're going to see body see-through yes. So if I have that set to no, we'll still see the avatar, which can get a little trippy. So I like to have that yes. Only ground. If you're playing outside, I like to use only ground because I want to hit people all the way in the air. And if you have that changed, well, then it's going to look a little strange when they hit something. Self-shadow turned off. But this is what's important. Light intensity. I've turned that to level 10. The reason being, otherwise things would just be too dark at that point. And then you can fix all the stuff if you wanted to. But next up is the actual settings right here. So you can change your resolution to make sure it looks better or worse in game, but I have all this stuff set. Now let's revisit the option of only ground. So if you wanted to alter your reality, you actually need to change it from only ground. So this is, let me show you why. So if we select no, we're gonna get another option called virtual environment. So check this out. Let's set that to yes and let it scan. So right now, because I'm outside, I didn't scan my room properly, but you can see how it creates its own like dungeon for you based on your world. So I guess I should probably show you inside what this will look like. So I guess let's go inside and let me show you what indoors version of this would look like. All right, so here we are indoors. I'm in my living room over here, so you're gonna hear some nonsense, but who cares? It's a mess. We're fine. What we're going to do is go into our mixed reality functions right here, and we need to go into only ground, no, and virtual environment, yes. So now what this will do is everything that was scanned in my room becomes a physical object. So this right here, this is a real object. That's like my ottoman. Over here was a chair. So this is an actual object in my world. This is one of my chairs. Those are my couches. Over there is the TV. So this is, you see what it does? Now, I didn't fully do this one. This is technically a couch right here. So if you wanted to set that as like a couch when it scans your area, you could. But it's just really cool that it knows where all the stuff is. Like walking over here, I know that this is going to be my television cabinet. Like I am touching my TV. This is a stone television. And when you spawn in enemies, they too will understand your environment. So we just went. So he knows this is here. He can't go further than this one. You're done. You're done. You're done. I just decapitated a goblin in my living room. So let's change reality real quick. So we go back to these functions, and then virtual environment, no, and it goes right back to the world. This is insane. So you can actually map out your entire house if you wanted to. Look, I'm punching him in real life and fake life. But if I wanted to make like a whole dungeon, I just died. But if I wanted to make a whole dungeon, I could. So if I was like, oh, welcome to Mr. Beast's VR. Whoever's the Mr. Beast, it's definitely not going to be me. But you could be like, wow, look at the ceiling. I made real life Squid Game or whatever it's going to be. And also, yeah, this works. It knows where all the stuff is. Isn't that crazy? Like, look at that. I'm dropping a sword on my sword on my sword. Oh, that's crazy cool. All right, so we took a look at this. Let's take a look at some more stuff. Now, if you haven't already seen Mixed Reality Battle Talent, let me show you how cool it can be. I'm just going to spawn a couple of goblins, and they're going to spawn based on the world points that I have created. So I walk all the way around. There's no need for like stick turning. And unfortunately, it's not full body tracking, so you can't kick, but you could, of course, use your other parts of your body. But there's just one spell I want to show you guys. You just pull back from here, and now look at these goblins fall prey to death in my own backyard. No, don't dodge me. Especially you. Come here. Yeah. Yep, that's one goblin death. And look at the lighting. The lighting, now that I changed it to have better brightness, it actually looks, don't think so, it looks really sick. Don't walk into my neighbor's backyard. He didn't consent to a fight. Come over here. This is here for a reason. I'll show you in a sec. But this guy, he's gonna get completely cut in half. Just right down the middle. My goodness. Battle talent is fantastic. So this is one of the spells. Right now we're not using hand tracking, we're just outside using the controllers. But now let's use some of the in-game weapons like so. This is one of my favorite ones. Just cut them to pieces, and then it turns into a bow. Come here. So you can make goblins, skeletons, warriors perish in your own backyard using this one. So I think I'll show you some spells with the controllers, and then we'll move on to hand tracking. So right now I have the fireball spell cast, and I can just go ahead and shoot that into my neighborhood. How cool is that? And then we can charge up this thunderbolt and thunderbolt this. But now I don't have anyone to shoot it at other than that goblin, so you can, I'm telling you, this is like in another dimension is what I feel like I'm playing right now. So let's go ahead and move on from controllers. That's old news, and let's do some hand tracking. I'm just using my hands right now, and it's decently mapped. Like I said, I'm outdoors, so sometimes the sunlight can actually mess with this stuff, but you just basically naturally grip. You have to do sometimes some Oculus things like to cast, which can be a little jarring, but where is my crystal? So this fireball that we had, so I can just go ahead and grasp it, put it in my gauntlet, and let go. So now to cast said fireball with just this hand, I'm gonna hold down this right here. I'm gonna pinch with my little fingers here, then I can cast. So pinching, cast it, and then you can just toss it out like normal. And this is, you really feel like a straight up wizard. Now let's try this in some basic combat right now. So we're gonna cast, I'm gonna hold down this little black hole thing and then just shoot it out. Look how sick that is. No, it looks cool because I'm the one that's physically casting this now. You can really feel like a mage. I'm finally a mage, all right? No one can say otherwise. You can't say otherwise. In fact, I can use my real life fake hands to grab him. Come here. Come over by my real life fake hands. Do it, close the gap. Ignore the sunlight. The sunlight doesn't bother me. I am supreme. There we go, and then close the gap. Oh, nope, got him. Now you grabbed. So I'm grabbing him kind of in real life, kind of in fake life. You see how that's interacting? It's trippy, but you'll get the hang of it. I promise. Fireball. Now I've got on ahead, and I'm gonna do everyone's childhood dream. That guy stabbed, but I'm gonna attempt to cast a Kamehameha wave. So here we go. Yeah. Oh damn it! Get all this stuff away from me. I can't have this stuff around me when I'm using hand tracking. We'll sit here. Charge it up. Charge up. Just focus your key. Can you stop distracting me? God. And here it is. Oh, damn it. I just gotta focus my key, and then we cast it. Oh, I shot it that way. Can you stand still so I can do this one? It's so hard to focus and save the earth when cells moving around, you know? Oh yeah! Son of a dude! Stop! Don't dodge this. This is really difficult to cast in with hands. All right. Okay. You know what? This guy's kind of pissing me off, so I think he's gonna unlock a meteor. No! Just look out for this meteor. Now I can actually focus on something. We're gonna straight up cast this. Ready for it? That way into space. Come on, go into space. Hand tracking, dude. I can get this. And it is really hard to do gesture-based ones with your hands, especially when there's a plane or a helicopter in the sky pissing me off. And got it, nailed it. I'm not doing that again. Okay, fine. One more time for the dream. Can you? All right, where is that? That's in the sky. He's gonna look down and see someone casting a Kamehameha wave and be like, "Sir, dude, we got a problem." So as you can see, it's fully compatible with mods as well. So I can do flame hand like so and cast flame magic that way. But then there's also rock magic to summon. Come on, hand, stop casting flames. But look, I can summon rocks in my own backyard with this one, and then we can cast fire. In fact, where's a skeleton man? Let's spawn a wave and see if we can take some people down. All right, just don't go near this. This is important. I can't move that because it's tracked. Yeah, go, okay, you can throw that one. Keep throwing it at me. Oh, dodge. No, fire. Nah, that's it. You're burned. Get burned. Good. You see that one? He is going to have to suffer something great. Can you guys? Yeah, right there. Come on. Rock magic isn't that strong? I need to get better with rock magic. Rock magic! No. Come on. Rock? They feel like they're too good. They just know that I'm going to cast rock magic, and that's unfair. Rock magic! There we go. Come here. Come here. No. Back this way. Don't make me turn the walls back on. Knock that out of the way with my hand. Did you see that? I just smacked the dagger away. Dude, don't touch that. One specific request was to not touch that environment. Bro, imagine you could kick that. He's going somewhere else that I can't control right now. It's bothering me. I'm annoyed at that goblin right there. He's just kind of chilling. Enough of this rock magic. We need better magic. Unfortunately, he has forced my hand. So you see that little magic symbol on him? Don't look away because this is going to be really bad. Magic dragon! So we've done spells. You guys have seen some spells. Download what you want. Use what you want. Before we move on to weapon tracking right now, let's use the in-game swords to feel what that's like. So we reach out and you just grab the sword like so. So I'm using it in-game and IRL. It just gets a little trippy. Now there's a goblin here. I'm going to try to not grab my fence. Just grab it by the head. Come with me. So look how great this is. I am the one physically doing this one. I've turned off his AI for demonstration purposes because this needs to happen. All right. I'm grabbing two things with both hands. Drop. Ugh. Okay. I can do this. It's separating brain from reality. Okay. No. And stab. So we're using a real fake sword right now. This is kind of intense. I'm not gonna lie. This hurts my brain a little bit to do this one. Brain slash. Okay, no, I got this one. Brain slash again. Here we go. So once again, the sunlight will mess up my tracking for sure. So maybe I'll go chill over here. Why'd you guys spawn over there, man? That's so annoying. Gotta walk all the way by the gardening stuff. I have to drag you from the shade into the sunlight. Come on. All right, so here we are. Then there's no sun that could save you now from my real fake sword. Grab you in the face. Do you see him? Stab. That's crazy. That was crazy looking. I wonder what using the bow is like. So I just grab the string like this one and just let go. You're kidding. It works that well? What? Did you get up from that? Don't get up. Prepare yourself for misery right in his ear. Now, how does gun work? So you do this. Do I have to like squeeze the trigger? You do. You pinch like this to squeeze. You don't do this. You have to physically pinch. Okay, so two fingers together. So aim at him, and then, yeah. Oh no. Oh my God. That's kind of crazy, dude. I'm shooting like this. Man, kids are so spoiled, dude. You could do this. When I was a kid, I had to run into trees and stuff. But you guys can go outside right now and have a real fake gun. How does a shotgun work, though? So I grab it with both hands. Grab. Pump it, and then fire. Okay, the shotgun is not the best use for hand tracking. Like, you could do it. Like, I'm pumping while shooting, but that's almost unusable in its current state. Now it's time to do the thing that I've been waiting to do this whole time. So we're going to need some goblins for this one, specifically small goblins. And then while they dance around and go hugger, I need to map this out. So that's the slash katana I want to use. And then here's the real katana. So we need to take this, unsheath it. We don't need the scabbard. Can you guys chill for a second? I'm going to put that there. Okay. Now we take real fake sword. And we put it on top of real sword because it knows it's here. All right, drop. Oh no, it didn't scan it properly. Oh, this is devastating to me. Okay, we're gonna have to make concessions. We put it on the ground, grab the real fake one. Yeah. Just like that. Look at that. It's half mapped to it. So now I have a real fake sword. Duh! God. It's slightly behind, so I need to swing slowly to get this done. Sir? No, my dream is dying. It's almost working. Please. I'm doing this for the... So it's not exactly mapped like I need it to be. In fact, it's barely working the way I thought it would work. Oh, I'm half devastated right now, but we can at least do this. No move. Stick a sword in the goblin. Ha! Okay, this is the most ridiculous amount of VR that's ever been VR'd. So I think we should probably end this one before the police are immediately called on me. But this is the newest mixed reality update for Battle Talent. If you don't even know what Battle Talent is and you're new to VR and AR and you just see this and you think it's crazy, it's a good amount of crazy. Go outside, be silly. We need more people being silly in VR for sure, because this is the future, man. Come here. This is the future of gaming. Tell me this isn't the future of gaming. Hi-ya! Okay, pretend that wasn't as cringe as I thought it was going to be, but I hope you enjoyed this VR IRL video where I show you mixed reality and real life. Battle Talent really has some surprising features. There's a whole other game aside from this mixed reality that I know you guys will enjoy, but how cool is that, using hand tracking to cast spells and attempting to use a real life item? That definitely needs some work. I don't know if that's on par, but it is really cool. Anyway, if you are new to downloadable content, why not consider subscribing? It's literally free. Hit the big subscribe button down below. Leave a like to let me know that you liked or didn't like the video. And of course, leave a comment because I read every single comment. But other than that, thanks for stopping by. I'm Drifter from Downloadable Content, and I'll see you next time.